This is Drone Battery Safety. I'm Bryce Waddell. Before moving forward, it's important to understand the basics of how a lithium-ion battery works. For simplicity, think of the inside of your battery cell as being divided into two sides, anode and cathode. During discharge, lithium ions will travel from anode to cathode inside the battery, while electrons must take a different route outside of the battery as an electrical current. When the battery is being charged, in the opposite occurs, and lithium ions will travel back to the anode. This constant flow back and forth, among other factors, does eventually bring an end to the lithium ion battery's useful life. The steps and safe usage. Read and follow the guidelines in your user manual. Beware of extreme temperatures. Charge responsibly. Safe battery storage. Avoid 0%. And battery retirement and safe disposal. Reading and following the user manual. Reading the user manual is an important part in drone battery safety. The user manual often has important and useful information that may help you in maintaining and using your drone battery safely. The manual contains things such as charging, storage, maintenance schedule, safe usage, and common battery information. Beware of extreme temperatures. Extreme temperatures are a battery's worst enemy. Drone batteries should not be used, charged, or stored in temperatures beyond the recommended ranges. Hot charging. Although lithium-ion batteries function well in hot environments, repeated heat exposure shortens the lifespan. Gas generation when charging and discharging at high temperatures has the potential to cause a cylindrical cell to vent and a pouch to swell. At 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, many chargers do not allow charging. Cold charging. Lithium-ion cell operating temperatures typically vary from 40 to 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Unacceptably cold temperatures such as 32 degrees Fahrenheit can cause a loss of capacity because of the low temperature slows down the chemical reaction inside the battery. Responsible battery charging. Reduce the period of time the battery is either fully charged or dead. Batteries are put under stress in both very high and low states of charge. Instead of charging the battery to 100%, think about charging it to partially 80%. If that isn't possible, unplug the charger as soon as it reaches 100%. Refrain from charging near flammable objects or substances. Safe battery storage. Batteries should be kept between 40 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit in a dry, well-ventilated location. They should always be kept out of water, heat, and sunlight. Batteries should be stacked to ensure stability and prevent bumping, tipping, or other damage. Avoiding 0%. Avoiding 0% is an important part in battery safety. Avoidance can improve longevity of the battery as well as prevent dangerous incidences. Proper charging and avoiding 0% will work wonders for your battery. Battery retirement and disposal. Battery retirement is the first step in battery disposal. A user should retire a battery if any of the following occurs: swelling, extensive heating, or refusal to charge. Battery disposal. Take lithium-ion batteries to designated recycling or domestic hazardous waste collection locations. The EPA advises taping the battery terminals or connections with non-conductive tape to prevent fires, which can occur if batteries come into touch with another or with other metals. Although electrical tape is recommended, all adhesive tapes comprised of materials other than metal will work. The terminals can also be isolated by putting each battery in its own plastic bag. Make sure you are using a UL listed surge protector when charging your batteries. Our school had a surge and we lost $1,200 worth of batteries in it. It's important to use a surge protector when you're charging. Thanks. Do you have any questions? Leave them in the comments.